Hi folks, like, share, comment, subscribe. I am back in the UK. I came back this morning at midnight and, came back to a quiet house. My daughter was sleeping, but she kindly laid out some clothes for me. It's all a very orderly flight yesterday from Seoul Airport. The flight left and arrived on time in the UK at London Gatwick, and then I took the train and the tram and then a taxi home. Got home safely, thank God. So this morning, unfortunately, I had to work. No day off. So, I started work at 9 a.m. When I saw my daughter this morning, about 8 o'clock this morning, I just felt so overwhelmed. I just cried. When I saw her, I hugged her and I cried. It wasn't sadness. It was a relief to see her. It was joy. But it was just, I don't know. I didn't expect to cry when I saw her. I thought maybe I might, but, not really that sort of cryy person, but it was just so overwhelming seeing her after all this time, almost 5 months. I just cried and cried when I saw her and hugged her, and I was happy to see her. The Lord saw it right to give me some sunshine today, this morning. It's a bit cloudy and overcast now. Sun is going to be setting soon. You can't see it, but I am in the glorious Beckenham Place Park. It's been dry. It hasn't rained at all. I'm sure you can hear the birds and nature around me. I wouldn't say I've missed the UK, but at the same time, the greenness, the lushness, it is beautiful. We've got these pockets of green space around. So, I appreciate this. I'm in the woodland part of the park at the moment. Just enjoying it. Just glad it's not rained. I didn't see the rain. I saw sunshine. So, this is what's ahead of me. There's a jogger, just jog past. But I'm in the woodlands area of the park. This is where I used to walk every day, lunchtime, evening, and some other parks as well, which I'm sure I'll show you while I'm here. I came here today to walk around, get myself back into the swing of things, really. And this is the best place to come to do that, really. So here I am. It wasn't a very productive day at work today. It was semi-productive because seeing my daughter and her partner after all this time, actually, spending time with people that I just want to spend time around. It doesn't happen that often. So, and I've been so used to being solitary. It was actually nice to speak to them today, and I wasn't overwhelmed at all by their energy or anything like that. So it was nice. So I spent a lot of time catching up and speaking to them and doing some work in between. So tomorrow my daughter's going to work, so she won't be at home, so I'll be a lot more productive. But yeah, thought I'd come, be in nature, recharge. The smell of the trees and the plants is just amazing. There's a lot of bluebells out now, the purple plants. Let me show you. There's a field of them. The park really takes life after a while. Let me just show you here. Yeah, you see them. It's really pretty. Yeah. and there'll be fields of them. They're starting to bloom. There'll be loads of them soon. I've come here to say my affirmations in a quiet part of the woodland, where there's no joggers, no kids, no one. Say some affirmations and, you know, just cleanse my energy field, ground myself and stay at peace. You know, I can hear an aircraft flying overhead. I've heard police sirens, heard people loud outside my house, and just a lot going on. Just a lot. So I need to just bring the peace of Cabo Verde with me. It's inside of me. I need to keep it there. One thing I have noticed though is that let's put this. I don't feel like I belong here. I don't. You know, Cabo Verde, Cape Verde, that was a beautiful place for me to go through my metamorphosis. It wasn't where I could see myself living for good, not my permanent home, but it was a place of, you know, transition for me to change, a place of transformation for me. But I know that this place, UK, is not my home. I'm from here, but I don't feel like I belong here. So I definitely need to make plans to find and settle in the place that I regard as home. You know, it's got to be the right climate. Look at me now, man. Freaking hell, look. I'm just, yeah, just all wintered up. Had to take 2 vitamin D pills today. And it's not just about the weather. You know, yes, the climate plays a big part of it, but even just walking here today, you know, smelling the fumes, the pollution, the noise, you know, being in the thick and thick of the system, cameras everywhere, you know, security cameras when you walk on the street, they're just there everywhere. I mean, there were some in Sal that I didn't even see as many of them in prior as I did in Sal, but here it's a different game altogether, you know. Show you some more of this place. So, you know, I can find some spots of beauty that I enjoy while I'm here, but it's not my home. And I feel a bit dissociated. I came back and I looked around and I just thought, it's not my home. I don't belong here. I'm from here, but I don't belong here, you know? So I need to make some changes, and I will be making them to make moves to fight, to be in the place that I regard as home. So I can go this way, or I can go that way. So I'm going this way now. I'll probably end this recording soon. I just wanted to let you know I'm back. And I don't feel as depressed as I thought I would. But I just know that isn't gonna last. Yeah, it will be a point where I will start to feel depressed. So I'm gonna be making my preparations, you know, and plans basically for the next phase of my life. This is just the transitory hub for me at this point now. You know, this place is a transitory hub. I don't know if you can see the bluebells. Oh look, you can, let me come closer here. Can see them over there. It's beautiful. It's just all over. Yeah. So yeah, this is just a transition for me at this point, really and truly. So I will take you round the park at another point, but right now I'm gonna say some affirmations, find my quiet spot, and I will come back to you another time, maybe tomorrow. But for now, I will say goodbye. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Ciao.